Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the new video. In this video we are going to learn about tiny noon, which is also known as noon kutni. So when we are reading the Quran, sometime a tiny noon appears with a kasra under the letter. So whenever this thing happens, you have to join that tiny noon with the tashdid letter, not the previous mutaharrik letter with the tashdid one. For example, look at this example. There is this ra with the dhamma, and then this is the tiny noon with the kasra, which is called noon qutni, and then this is the tashdid letter. So normally if this noon is not here, you will join this ra with this lam, qadirul lazi. But now because of this tiny noon, we will read ra as a separate letter and join this tiny noon with the kasra with the lam, qadiru nilladhi. So you just have to focus on this thing, that whenever there will be a tiny noon with the kasra, you have to join it with the tashdid letter. Let's look at the example in the Quran. Here in this part of the word, first let's not read this tiny noon. If there is no tiny noon, how will you read it? Wa'amwaluqtaro. But because there is a tiny noon, you will read lam as a separate letter and join noon with the kasra with this kaf. Wa'amwalu niqtaro. Wa'amwalu niqtaro. So let's revise it one more time. Whenever there will be a tiny noon with the kasra under the letter, you have to join it with the next letter, and you will read the previous letter as a separate letter. So try to find out this rule in the Quran and practice it as many times as you can. See you in the next class with a new video.